Boom, boom. Why is it doing that? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's the pre-show. Jay will be on momentarily and we can get started. Yep. What's good? What's good? What's good? Jack Curry, what's happening? You like that man bun, bro? Ooh-wee. I know you see it. I know you see it. Oh boy. We got to talk some shit tonight. Do we got to talk tonight? The amount of fuckery I've seen on social media in the last few days since the loss is mind blowing. Even for us. This is crazy. What up, Zach? What up, Jerry? Marino, what's going on, fam? Jack Curry, what's good, baby? Brandon, I trust you, Brandon. Yeah, we got to get it all out there. I mean, have y'all been seeing what they've been saying? Now, and when I mean they, I don't just mean the media. I mean the dumbass fans and the other groups as well. I mean, have y'all really been seeing, bro? Jack, feel free, bro. As soon as we get started, we gonna talk a little shit. We gonna open the phone lines up right away because this is crazy. I mean, crazy, bro. Have y'all seen the power rankings? I don't want to give too much of the show before we get started, but you got me fucked up. Who did this, by the way? Does it say? Does it say who wrote this shit? No, just NFL Nation, huh? You know, because the person who wrote this dumbass shit doesn't want to get blamed. That's why. Because this is ridiculous. Boy, looky here. Graduating 2 weeks, bro. This week and the next is the hard weeks. Then the last week is grad week. And your boy finally a drill instructor. Yo, that's dope. That is dope. I feel like I would be so good at that job. Like just screaming at people, yelling at them. That intensity, like oh my God. I don't know if I could go through the grueling process you just had to go through in order to do it. But man, I would be a dope ass drill instructor. You gonna kill it though, bro. You gonna kill it. Trust that. Oh, the little phone line ain't gonna work until it's until the until the show starts. Hold tight, hold tight. Where the fuck is Jay? He said 7:30 or earlier. Well, bitch, it's like 7:34. 7:34 your time. What else y'all want to talk about tonight? We gonna talk about the power rankings. We gonna talk Broncos, Jags just a little bit, and then we gonna talk about these dumbass fans and the posts I've been seeing, and the comments I've been receiving, and the tweets, etc. Obviously, the Urban Meyer USC bullshit. We'll talk about that a little bit. You know, Tuesday's a short show, 30 minutes. So, what do y'all want to talk about, though? Y'all got anything? Did I miss anything when I was planning this? Did I miss anything? Y'all saw Jay wanted to pick him? Motherfucker. Jay wanted to pick him. I'm glad I posted it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't look at it and be like, what? How to host one? Because first of all, if anybody was going to win, it was going to be me if I was going to rig some shit. Jay wanted to pick him, though. Lucky ass motherfucker. And then Ethan Fulford, maybe that's his last name. He came in second place. So make sure y'all jump in this week for the pick'em, because that's going to allow you to not only compete for the pot. First place gets the pot. Second place, you will get a free line in this week. So like Ethan's going to get his line for free, and he can buy an extra one. So now he's got 2 chances to win. So keep in mind that some of y'all, like last week, you know, Jimbo bought 3 lines. So he had 3 chances to win and still ain't even get second place. What Austin say? Austin, what's up, bro? He says, go Jags. I think we'll get better each week and be fine. This just shows we're still building a young team, but Trevor's arm is the real deal. Ain't it, though? Ain't it, though? Which is why it was shocking to see people ask when we going to start CJ. Boy, look here. Don't get me started. Oh, don't get me started. I would love to start the show, though. I really would. I just told Jay we're here. We're here, and we're waiting on you, brother. I'm trying to go eat, you know what I'm saying? I ain't ate dinner. Trying to go eat dinner. We're going to get a little something off, though. What was your favorite touchdown? What was your favorite touchdown that Trevor Lawrence threw on Sunday? You got 3 to choose from. Which one did y'all like the best? Believe, excel, achieve. Shout out to you, fam. I'm just scared of our defense. To be honest, I think the offense will be fine. We let up too many plays on defense last week. We did. We really did. It's crazy because from the preseason, I didn't really think it was going to be an issue. I thought the defense looked pretty dope. I thought they were good. I felt like what I saw with the man blitz schemes, I really liked. I think a lot of quarterbacks, it's very difficult for them, outside the mobile quarterbacks, of course, because man, it plays into a mobile quarterback's game. But the man blitz scheme, which looks like that's what we're running out of a hybrid 3-4, it is difficult for quarterbacks to stay on cue and stay on time. Now, when you press like crazy, like that's when you get the best, right? That's when you really get the best. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, come on. And come on, this is a J. Hey, buddy.
Hey. Yo.
We can hear you. What's up, broski?
Shit.
Hey, guys, Jay's here.
Yeah,
My
man.
dog got the Gator shirt on.
In the fucking building. Shout out to the fucking Gators, man. Shout out to that boy. Let's go. Chop that ass.
Ooh.
Chop that ass. That's good because this shirt didn't used to fit a year ago. All right.
Ooh. Let's go. All right, let me get over to our shit. Let's get it popping.
First pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson.
Duval, Bangum, Westside, J-Ville, Duval, Hustle House, Frank Coley, he real. Duval, Bangum, Billy, Rankin, throw your D's in the air if you from the Bangum. Duval, 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 if you from a city, holla. Duval, Duval, if you rep my city, holla. Duval, yeah boy, don't them youngins go hard. Swinging it on drop top, Chevy sitting too tall. Jaguar on my plate, on my feet, 2-8, 4-5 on my hip. Set a lame nigga straight.
We got to dethrone the goat.
I can't even dethrone Garoppolo.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Welcome to the Minute Till Podcast. I am your host, the Hot Take Hooligan Agent K. I'm rocking with the cannabis analyst Agent J, and this is the first time in like 2 or 3 months we done had Tuesday Trash Talk the right way in studio. Let's go, bro.
Let's fucking go. Hey, I can hear feedback. Am I your speakers?
Are you on my speakers? I don't know.
Yo. I hear something. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yo. See, that sounds better. I don't hear nothing coming back.
Do you hear anything now?
Yo. Yeah.
Do you hear anything now?
Yo.
Interesting.
Yeah, what's that?
Okay. Now that's interesting because you were on air the entire show last time.
I was hearing a little bit. It was
a little bit.
Yeah, that's what we couldn't tell if it was Buddy or not. Remember, we was trying to figure out.
Okay. Well, now we know.
Yep,
I think we're good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Welcome to the motherfucking show. I'm hitting the share button so you motherfucking know. Don't leave. I just got to get the shares out. I'm doing what all y'all should be doing right now. I'm pressing share, getting it out here to these Jaguar groups, getting it out here to my friends, families, and their friends and families. All of them, baby mamas, and all of them. BM, all that. Shares out there. Let's get it popping. So, before we go forward, of course, we got to give a special shout out to the good folks over at the Miller Creative Group.
MCG, our group of talented designers, can take your ideas and create something special. Been needing to wrap your vehicle to promote your business? Or maybe creating new business cards to stand out in your field? Maybe you're looking to create a memorable gift for a friend? Call us today and speak with a member of our staff and let us handle your vision so you can focus on what's important. Call 904-771-5855 or visit mcg247.com for more information.
904 Printing, your one-stop shop for all your printing needs. Flyers, business cards, banners, apparel, and more. 904 Printing has got you covered. Call for a quote today, 904-392-2139, or visit us online at 904printing.com. 904 Printing, we're just better, duh.
What's better done? 904 Printing in the building, man. Shout out to 904 Printing. Shout out to the good folks over at The Default AJ. That gets that custom Jag swag on point for you. Make sure, ooh. And they also sponsoring all the lids for the Cincinnati Bengals game. Jacksonville versus Cincinnati on primetime Thursday night. We going with an entire army out there to that game in Cincy. And AJ's hooking us up with some custom Jag swag for that trip. So shout out to AJ. Make sure y'all check him out at theduvault.bigcartel.com or on all social media platforms at _DuVault. Shout out AJ. So this is the time. This is the time when I wish I didn't have social media and shit, right? Like, I am so fucking tired of social media right now, or the weirdos that randomly message me on social media. Never mind. I really am though, dog. Like, it is to the point now where I am seriously starting to question the intelligence level of not only our fan base but the human race in its entirety.
That's because you didn't know that. It's like
I don't get it, bro. Like, what the fuck am I reading? Bench Trevor, he's a bust.
if you understood, then you would understand with the concept. But I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
I don't understand none of this shit that's going on, bro. I don't understand. The season doesn't start until after the first game.
Well, somebody said they're out of Facebook jail. I can comment, so I don't know who that is. It might be.
That's probably Jason.
Oh, okay. Oh, he got
I
got a
don't
little
know.
band. He might have got a little band.
I don't understand none of this shit, bro. I don't understand that that's the worst defense I have ever seen. You must be new here. Hi, I'm Agent K. That's Agent J. We'd like to welcome you to being a Jacksonville Jaguar fan. The worst defense you've ever seen? Did you not watch the games last year? How the fuck can you even say with a straight face that what you saw last week was the worst you'd ever seen? Yeah. For fuck's sake, we have seen far worse from our Jacksonville Jaguars. We've seen far worse from the rest of the league.
The Redskins gave up 400 and something yards. I know because I have them in fantasy. So,
see, that's the thing, right? Like, I saw somebody posting, "We're never going to win giving up 40 points." Maybe we should talk about that for a minute. What do you mean you're not going to win giving up 40 points? I don't know if you looked around the league lately.
Yeah.
But even the best defenses out here giving up excessive amounts of points. The Browns, who have a great defense, gave up 33 points. The Packers defense gave up 38 points. The Giants defense gave up 27. The Bears defense, that's the top 5 defense, gave up 34 points. The Ravens defense, they've always been pretty good, right? Gave up 33 points. I mean, that's kind of the norm now. The Lions, we ain't going to talk about them. But the Bills have a pretty good defense, right? They gave up 23. I mean, we're giving up high 20s, 30s. It's just normal now.
Yeah.
Like, it's normal. You're not getting these low-scoring games anymore. It's just not a thing. Very rarely do you get a Jets-Panthers 14-19 game. It just doesn't happen. And if it does, it's not because the defense is really good. It's because the offense isn't that great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just what it is. The Titans got a pretty good defense. They were supposed to coming in. They got Bud Dupree. They turned some things around. They went and drafted, who was that corner they drafted? Farley, I think. They supposed to tighten some things up. I guess that didn't work out too well because the Cardinals put up 38 on them.
Uh-huh.
So,
my boy had 5 touchdowns. Yeah. Kyle Murray was going crazy.
So, no, this isn't the worst defense I've ever seen. Is it a defense that has a lot to fix? Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure. Does Kayvon Chason need to know what to do once he gets in the backfield? Yeah. For sure. Kayvon get in the backfield clean, like, and miss tackle after tackle after tackle, sack after sack after sack. But hey, guess what? Last year,
he wasn't even getting
in the backfield.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. People are under motherfuckers, bro. You have to. There's a learning curve to the NFL. Like, and I can tell you right now, probably outside of quarterback,
right?
Defensive end is probably one of the hardest jobs in the NFL. It's pure. If you're a pure defensive end, it may not be that hard, but it's still hard. But when you're not a defensive end, learning to be an elite pass rusher is extremely hard. Like, there's a big learning curve for what the fuck Kayvon Chason is doing right now than what he was doing to what got him drafted to be in the NFL. And so
clearly he's in a better spot this season.
Yeah.
Be it from a skill set or from a scheme fit, he's in a better place because last year you didn't see Kayvon Chason on film at all because he was just getting blocked.
Yeah.
This year we've seen Kayvon Chason in the backfield already. We've seen him
get his
missing
hands on the
tackles, yes,
quarterback.
but he's getting there. So
getting his hand on the quarterback. I
that's
mean,
very different.
A statue quarterback, that's a sack.
Yeah, right. For sure. But yeah, so I think we need to pump the brakes with that. And I don't know, some of y'all may not have caught the post game because it airs a little bit later because of my whole situation with coaching and whatnot. But nothing about the offense concerned me outside of penalties
and
drops. Because we would have run the ball just fine if we didn't have the penalties.
Yeah.
Or the drops. Both of those things prevented us from being able to continue to run the ball early on in the game. I don't think it was schemed up for us not to run the ball enough. I think that once you get into 3rd and a mile because of penalties, or once you get to 1st and 15 and 1st and 20, that puts you behind. The old Jaguars, though, they would have ran the ball on 1st and 20.
Yeah.
They would have got 4. They would have ran the ball on 2nd and 16.
Second, yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they would have got another 4. And then they would have tried to throw for that long-ass 3rd down. That's not what you're seeing here. I saw people literally say, same old Jags offense. This looks like the same Jags. No, it doesn't. This offense looks completely different from anything you have ever seen in Jacksonville. The formations are different. Obviously, we're having some issues with them. Receivers don't know when to be on or off. And Cam Robinson, for whatever reason, has decided in his contract year here under the franchise tag that he is going to play slot receiver. Yeah. Apparently, Cam Robinson wants to line up at slot receiver and get three illegal formation calls against him. Yeah. I don't understand. I played left tackle. I have never once lined up off the ball. I was a 2-point stance guy too, Cameron. I would get down in a 2 and kick that leg back real far like the old Minnesota Vikings fella we all learned it from. Doesn't matter. I was never that far in the backfield to get an illegal formation call, son. You have to play. If you got to play that 2-point stance and you're going to do this, you have to line up off of the middle of the center's foot, right? Because what happens is the guards line up off the middle of the center's foot, and then you at turn go ahead and line up off of the guard's foot. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm then going to step up and line up off the center's foot as well. I'm not going to line up off my guard's foot if I know that I need to kick step twice as far. I will say this. Cam Robinson and Jawan Taylor, who they both accused of doing this, were flying back in that kick step. Holy cannoli. These boys were getting off the snap so fast to where I thought they were false starting. This makes a little more sense now. And now I'm understanding it.
They're just trying to get their time in, bro. You gotta line up. But the thing is, they're telling them you need to get some fucking depth. You got to get some depth because y'all are getting beat out of y'all stance. So y'all need to be and kicking back, and then kicking back, and then still waiting for. Look, you can wait for the contact. Like you're pass protected right now, bro. You don't have to initiate. You hopefully don't nobody come your way, but you got 13 seconds. But hopefully nobody comes your way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I'm sure they're getting out quick. I like that. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff they got to tighten up, man.
Absolutely. I do want to give a shout out to all of the listeners, man. Everybody. Mr. Tyler Derbs came on the show last week, and we talked about the whole what was it? The fan challenge where the pro football. So I don't know if y'all noticed, the NFL actually has a Hall of Fame for super fans. Yes. And so what they do is a charity event where you actually win a championship belt and being the fan who generates the most charity donations for their charity. Now, Tyler was donating his straight to the Jacksonville Jaguars Foundation, so the Jags were involved in it. He came to us about 2 weeks ago and let us know that, hey, we're kind of close. We're neck and neck with the Texans. I'd really like to beat them. Anything you guys could do. So we brought him on the show. We let him talk about it. And you guys responded, whether it was you or any of the Jag Facebook groups that we all participate in. We got it done. And not only did we beat him, he beat the hell out of that man because that man raised somewhere around $7,000 and change, and Tyler was able to get $13,000+ for the Jacksonville Jaguars Foundation, bro. So shout out to Tyler Derbs.
And look, and he said we were behind on Friday. We were still a little bit behind.
Ooh, exactly. So that's super dope, man. Shout out Jags fans.
Yes.
Y'all are the goats because at the end of the day, We may have lost on the field, but guess what? We beat the fans. It's something. So, moral
You seen the
victory
belt?
there. And
I saw the belt. You seen the belt?
that belt was fire.
Oh, that shit was hard.
I'm taking a picture with that bitch in Cincy. I'll tell you that. And that's what's happening. Shout out to everybody currently tuned in, man. Make sure you click that share button. It's Tuesday Trash Talk. Ain't a long show. We're gonna talk shit about 30 minutes to get up out of here. But we gotta talk, man. Like we said, a lot going on. People talking a hell of a lot of shit about the defense, hell of a lot of shit about the offense. Let's just get into it. You know who's talking the most shit right now, Jay? The NFL, ESPN. Apparently, the Jacksonville Jaguars are 32 in the power rankings now.
That's understandable. I mean,
That's what?
They play like shit. I'm just saying, bro. As an entire
Atlanta
team,
scored 6 points, Jay, against the Eagles.
Yeah,
6. They didn't even get 3 tutties.
We don't. But I'm saying, do you think this team deserves any kind of respect right now?
Over Atlanta, yeah, we should at least be 31.
I feel you, but they still got Matt Ryan. I'm just saying.
Exactly, they got Matt Ryan. They scored 6 points.
What I'm saying though, regardless, I understand the power. I could understand the power rankings because, bro, we think about it. Where did we end the year in power rankings? Where did we didn't do
32nd.
Okay, so yeah, wherever Atlanta was, they probably went down. We didn't do enough to go up.
But we went up. We were up week 1. We fell all the way to 32 because of a loss to Houston?
I mean, they said that's supposed to be the worst team in the league.
Okay. But Philly's not a world beater. Philly shut out your offense, and they scored 30 plus.
We were 18 before, or 24?
No. We were like 27.
27. So we fell.
This particular one, because everyone's different. This particular one, ESPN had us 29 before, which is fine. 29 is fine.
Yeah.
The New York Jets stayed the same at 31. Detroit is 30. Houston, Texas, 29 right now. This is what I'm saying. We're still not even to the Falcons yet. The Falcons are 27. They were 23. How are the Falcons 27 with what they did? They could not score a touchdown against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles do not have a top 5 defense. Philly's not dogs like that. Philly doesn't have anybody over there that makes you go, ooh, Philly's good. We gotta watch out for Philly. No. And somehow Philly scored 32 points. Philadelphia Eagles, who traded for Gardner Minshew because they were uncertain at their quarterback position, who were trying to trade for him back in March because they're not comfortable with Hurtsy. 32-6?
That's
and
tough.
You got us at 32? And I know right now we're arguing over which one of us is the tallest midget. We want a couple more inches because at the end of the day, it's still a bottom of the bracket and it's not getting you any closer to a championship. But it's the disrespect that they constantly do that I go, what the fuck are you talking about? The Jacksonville Jaguars are not the 32nd team in the NFL. If anything, they're the 30th. And that's with the Jets and the Falcons behind them.
Yeah, but like I said, I see how they. I mean, bro, and like I said, but do you know why though? Also, because of the people, everybody who is down right now on the Jags is because they were way too high to begin with. Bro, what the fuck do y'all think was going to happen? Like just realistically, like no bullshit, no motherfucking pumping it up, no nothing. This is not a really good roster. I don't give a fuck how anybody puts it. It's not a good roster. We're not going to win 10 to 12 games. If we do that, that is a fucking miracle. But I don't want us to win that many games this fast anyway. I've seen what the fuck it does to the fans. I see what the fuck it does to the players. I see what it does to the coaches and the people in the organization. They get the big head. Oh, yeah, we know exactly what we're doing. Da, da, da. No, y'all need to fucking – you gotta fucking struggle a little bit, bro. Like, some of these players here have struggled. And so – but it's not, to me, it's not even about the players struggling. It's the coaching staff too. Y'all, this is all brand new to y'all. Y'all don't want to lose because y'all ain't never used to losing. But guess what? When you don't have this team 100% in the image that you want this team, you're gonna have losses. It took Urban. Urban didn't win championships in his first years at these programs. He had to build the program. Y'all, people are like, he literally has a blueprint of how he works and operates.
And I'd like people to remember that, his opener right? That record. It was something like he hadn't lost the opener since like the 90s or some shit.
Yeah.
Something crazy. Let's remember that in college football,
Yeah, you start
play
off Georgia Southwest,
especially
Northern.
the people you wearing. They play Florida Deaf and
I
Blind.
don't want to hear that. Y'all play FAMU every single year. That's on
I'm just
that's
saying,
on the Hurricane schedule. Like y'all play HBCU every single year. Like, bro, that's racist, bro. Like, why do y'all do that to them, bro? I understand y'all give them some money, but
Yeah.
but you're not. But look, shit, we lost to Georgia Southern one year, so hey.
What just happened? I was trying to answer Marino's call. Go ahead and call back, man. We'll open up the phone lines for a little bit. Let y'all chime in before we get going any further. 904-878-3868. Go ahead and hit the phone line up. I don't know why I just tried to answer it. It didn't work. 904-878-3868. Go ahead and hit the phone line. We'll hop on. And we'll talk it up with y'all.
Do you got to press the on air button for the phone?
No. It like I answered it, and then it said, to accept the call, so I did, and then it said call with the voicemail or some shit. There we go. Marino. Press 1. Yo,
what up? What up, guys?
What's going on, bro?
What's up?
And not much, dogs here.
Hey, before we go like any further,
okay,
how dope is it to just like scream at people?
Well,
with the drill sergeant shit.
I mean, I could tell from day one you heard my voice before coming here, and now I probably sound like straight trash. It's in between feeling the recruit training process, because it's great to see, young men grow into like actual young men. You know what I mean?
Right.
And to sit there and also have the power to not lay hands on a grown ass man, not anything crazy like that, anything stupid,
right?
But to make a grown ass man cry by just the littlest stuff, because you play with that mind and you play with that body a little bit and just make him do all kinds of trash. It's a different kind of feeling,
right? I can imagine. I can imagine. And then I guess for you, it's psychologically it's hard for you to. It's hard for you to probably wrap your head around that in the beginning, right? Because it's like, man, I got to break this human being down to mush, essentially, right? Is that kind of the purpose to mentally build them back up?
So that's how the whole process is, even for a drone trip to school. When I first got here, we got broken down. I mean, I've been in Marine Corps now 6 years. I'm sergeant, and I've never had somebody sit there and talk to me like crazy since I was a boot. Since I was brand new.
Right.
So it's like, whoa, hold on. It kind of brings you back a little bit, and then now you're sitting here getting built up, and now technically we're about to graduate on the 30th. So just a little over 2 weeks. I think we might have this weekend off. I'm not sure. And then next week we got observations. I'll find out what battalion I'm going to. And then I go train with my battalion actually. And then after that, graduation week, easy week, and call it a day. I do plan on going to the October 10th Jags game. I think that'll be the only game I'll get to go to this year.
Okay.
Hell, I don't even remember who the hell we're even playing. I just want to watch the Jags play.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. October 10th. Who is that? October 10th. Oh, that's the Titans. That's a good game. That's a good one to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were looking like ass. Just that the difference between our ass and their ass is they're a little bit older. So
right.
I think you hit the nail on the head on the fact that we are a young team. We are a learning team. We got a whole brand new defense. The defense scheme that's playing this year, we didn't play last year. So the guys are learning. We got new players. The guys are all learning and learning how to gel together. You're not going to do all that in a few off-season months in a preseason.
Right.
Again, overreaction week at its finest right now, like you said. It's freaking crazy. It just blows my mind. It's like Jags fans expect us, we're going to get the number one pick, we're going to get X, Y, Z, and now, hey, we're going to the Super Bowl this year. No,
right.
It's a process. You got it. Just like anything,
So what's your prediction for this coming game in Denver? How do you feel it's going to turn out?
For Denver, I'll be honest, I didn't get to watch much of Denver. I kind of go in and out with what I watch.
Right. Well, they got a top 5 defense, right? They got top 5 defense.
Yeah.
And then Jerry Jeudy is out. Jerry Jeudy is out for good. At least, I mean, he's on IR. He's a high ankle sprain, so he's facing at least 6 to 8 weeks probably. And then they just lost their starting defensive back to IR as well. So that forces Patrick Surtain, if I'm not mistaken, one of them rookie corners. Yeah, I think it's Surtain, into the starting lineup. So that's kind of what you have over there. And they're starting Teddy Bridgewater.
And, Chubb. Correct. They still got Miller and Chubb. Right?
They do. Yep. Right. Teddy Bridgewater's your starting quarterback. No Jerry Jeudy.
Well, I think, call me crazy, but I think Bridgewater's a little bit like Tyrod Taylor. I mean, I'm just saying, and just, the similarities are there.
Oh, it's there.
So I think we're facing a lot of the same kind of offense for our defense anyway. As far as our offense goes, I think we're going to struggle a little bit because we're facing some two fierce pass rushers. And I think they're going to bring it, especially because they know they can probably get away on our offensive tackles. So, I mean, we'll see. I think we might take the L on that game. We're traveling over there, if I'm not mistaken. No,
that's home. Here. Yeah, I'm supposed to be there. I was supposed to be there for this one. I'm a little salty.
A buddy of mine, he's a Broncos fan. We were talking about going down there, but then here I am. He's actually about to go over to do combat training.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I know. So we both end up missing it, but I think we might just take the L. Again, it's just the process. It sucks because Jags fans were wanting it so long. We got that little taste in 2017. We all hold on to it near and dear, great to our hearts. But hey, at the end of the day, we got to let that go. 2017 is about 4 years from now, and now we're rebuilding to sustain success and not just have a one year hit wonder and then go back to the dumps of the NFL. Like we're trying to build that process of sustained success.
Yeah,
or however the hell you want to call it, but. Sure, that's not even a word, but whatever.
We got it.
Hey, it is what it is, man. We just got to sit here and as Jags fans, support the team. If you're an actual fan, support the damn team. We're lucky to have, trust me, being stationed, 4 hours away from Charlotte and where everything is near, like it's far away compared to, growing up in Jacksonville. The stadium's 15 minutes away from Sandalwood area.
Right.
Hey, I mean, trust me, Jags fans, especially the ones in Jacksonville, support the damn team. We're lucky to have a team. There's only 32 cities that get to claim that. Not even 32. It's like 30 because New York has 2. So,
LA got 2.
The market, the NFL in general is a small community there. So we are lucky to be a part of that community. So support the team. Go out there, scream your heads off, whether we're sitting there getting blown the hell out or whether we're blowing the team the hell out. Just go support, and the process, it'll come.
Facts.
I mean,
motherfucking facts.
Look at the Browns. Look at the Browns, dog. Browns were laughing stock for years. Now what's going on?
Years. Like years. Like ever since Bernie Kosar left, years.
Oh, hell,
that's what I try to get through people's heads.
I think
the New Orleans Aints, the Cleveland Browns,
the Patriots.
No, exactly. Like we can go down a whole list of teams here, and that just sucked for years. We are part of those teams. We've sucked for the better half of the 2010s.
Yeah.
1 year that just popped out of nowhere. And then now we got the quarterback. I mean, I think you said on the last show that I was able to catch, the post-game show. Again, I try to keep up with the content, but it's a little hard, as you know. So I just try to tune in when I can. But I'm pretty sure you hit the nail on the head that we've got the best quarterback we've ever had right now.
Facts.
Just because, I mean, I was seeing that Trevor sitting there throwing darts and lasers, and I'm sitting there like, oh shit! Like I would have seen that I haven't seen anything like that since Brunell, to be honest.
Right.
And this guy is a lot taller, a lot faster, a lot more athletically gifted, I think, than Brunell was. No disrespect on Mark there.
Yeah.
I got his jersey. So
right.
But it's just the facts, and I feel like if we didn't abandon that run game so early in that first game, we might have had a little better chance. Because realistically, you don't want a rookie quarterback in his first NFL start to throw 51 freaking times.
Yeah, it's rough.
You want to
we talked about that earlier. The problems come in when you're facing 1st and 20 and you're facing 3rd and 19, and you got all of these issues. So I think that the penalties and the drops put us in position where we weren't able to run the way they wanted to. I don't think this coaching staff came out and was like, hey, we're gonna throw the fucking ball 50 times.
Yeah, like, oh shit, let's just throw it 50
right
freaking times, see what happens. Yeah,
Urban Meyer always wants to run the ball.
That's every time they ran the ball.
Urban Meyer loves to run the ball.
I wanted to throw a freaking remote to the TV because fortunately I'm only like 2.5 hours away from home, so I'm able to get the game over here when the Jags play. So I honestly wanted to throw the freaking remote to the TV. Every time that I see Robinson or Hyde go 10, 15 yards downfield, I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And then flag, and I'm like, I already knew what it was.
Oh yeah.
Like, the first time I was like, okay, we'll see. And then after the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time, I'm like, holy shit, like,
yeah, you know what it is.
You can't, like, what are we doing? And then except for that one on Jawan, the one on Jawan Taylor.
Yeah, that was a ghost hold. There was no hold there. Yeah, that was terrible.
Man, hey, he got the Michael Orr call. What do you get called for? Hey, he's blocking the son bitch too hard.
Right.
Man,
yeah, that was actually a great play. For sure.
Hey,
but hey, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you for calling in, bro. We got a couple other callers trying to hop on. Stay tuned in. We'll talk to some more, bro. We appreciate you. We're going to give an applause for you right now.
Shout out to Marino, man.
Yeah.
Got to get them boys right.
Appreciate it, man. Good luck moving forward, and stay with us.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, much love, you guys.
Yes, sir. The man Marino, he been with us since A1, since day one, bro.
Yeah, shout out. Hey, that boy doing. That is a hard job, boy.
Drill sergeant school,
boy.
Before you got on here, I was like, I'll be a dope ass drill sergeant.
I don't know if I could do it, bro.
I could scream like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's but we talk. But like I said, it's the psychological breakdown part. Like me, I don't know if I could do it.
I be doing it to these high school kids. I be doing it to players. My offensive line up. Oh boy, no, but shout out to him, man. He has literally been a fan since day one. He's been a supporter since day one, rocking with us, and it was dope to finally. We've been talking about getting him on the show. It's dope that he can finally call in now and do that. Jimbo, you could call back if you like, sir.
Yeah.
This motherfucker tried to do. Did you hear the beep on your end?
Yeah, I heard it.
This motherfucker tried to call in. While Marino is on the deck, like, what are you doing? You're watching the show clearly. Like, I know that you hear this man on the phone. You want to try to call it? Like, we got multiple lines or some shit. Like, I could just put you on hold.
Yeah, but we don't have no receptionist.
You know
what you think this is, man? Hey, look, this ain't the midday. This ain't the midday chat line. You can't just beep it. We're just not beeping people in.
You can't just call in while another man's done call in like that.
He thought it was that midday. He thought it was that midday chat line. No,
let's get him on now. Let's get him on now.
This ain't that podcast. Look, this ain't that podcast.
Jimbo.
Oh, pay the bill, man.
Yeah, pay your bill, Jimbo. Where you at, son?
What's up, cuz?
Why did you come on here?
Why
did you come on here sounding like a fucked up drive-through? Like you work at Jack in the Box and you got a fucked up sound.
And then
try again, motherfucker.
And then
let's try this again. Yo. Okay, that's a little bit. Are you talking into is the phone in your mouth while you're talking right now?
No, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You just sound like really close to your mouthpiece.
I don't know. How about now?
What's up, bro? Talk to us. How you feeling?
What's up, man? You know, I feel good in the neighborhood, man. I'm chilling. I don't know why these other motherfuckers ain't chilling, but I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah. Would you say people are a little fucking stupid?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're fucking retarded, bro. You know?
I don't think we can say the R word.
Listen, man, see, the funny thing is last year, our first game we beat the Colts, and you know we swore to God we were going to the Super Bowl, and you know we went 1-15. You know, best thing ever happened to us. We got Trevor Lawrence.
Right.
But now all of a sudden, you know, our first game with the guy that we wanted that the whole NFL wanted, really, you know. And now all of a sudden, you know, there's turmoil inside the organization, and Trevor's a bust, and Urban Meyer, he can't take it for health reasons, whatever, you know, like just bullshit. So, you know, to take a page out of Aaron Rodgers' book, man, yo, fans, RELAX, relax, man, relax. We gonna be fine. We are cool, bro. We cool, man. Listen. These are problems. See, the great thing about it is like these are problems that can be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like we don't want to see them, but it's not like you just got bad players, or, you know, a lot of the shit was just like bad execution. But the great news is that you can work on it harder and get it fixed really, really quick.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it fixed quick,
Going
man.
back to your point about week 1 of last season, I actually had a good friend of mine, Lefty Guns, had made a post. Shout out Lefty. He's a rapper out of Jacksonville. Great man, good father as well. Got a couple kids playing ball, hoop dreams. Shout out to his son out there playing college ball. I think he's at Savannah State, if I'm not mistaken. But my man made a post on September 14th of 2020. He said, boy, I just want to announce that the commentators on 1010XL are complete lunatics. They said 11-5. This is after our week 1 victory. And if you don't know any of the starters, wait till you see the backups. It's about depth, man. It ain't going to last. Don't book the Super Bowl suite just yet, Con. So I, at that point in time, as you can assume, I was tagged by another buddy of ours, a mutual friend, and I started to go in. And I'm going in, and I'm reading these comments, bro. I'm going in. I'm talking about our depth. I'm asking him, has he ever heard of Gardner Minshew, DJ Chark, LaVisca? Have you heard of Henderson, Josh Allen, Miles Jack, Chase Son, Josh Jones? I'm confused. Like, I'm going in. He even says, since you're so confused, we can revisit this about week 10. And then I said, please do. Screenshot, as I've already been proven right repeatedly this offseason, and now in week 1. I know it's hard to fathom good players don't always play for big schools, but it happens a lot. Have a good day, sir. Holy shit, was I wrong? Boy, was I way too high on us in week 1 of last season. But guess what? I was way too high on us week 1 of last season, which is exactly why I'm not about to get way too low on us week 1 this season, bro.
Facts.
Like, is there anything that you saw offensively that made you press the panic button?
No. And matter of fact, you know, I had a conversation earlier, and I was just saying, like, listen, this isn't the Jaguar offense that everybody knows, bro.
Right.
This isn't a dink and duck. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you look at what Trevor was doing, Trevor was chunking that bitch, bro.
Going crazy.
Like 15, 20 yards or better. He was chunking that shit, you know? And, you know, but again, this is something that can be fixed. The drop C's, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit can be worked on. That shit can get fixed. Because sometimes, you know, being his first game, like, this is live action, real deal. This shit really counts, live action bullets. And you know, the receivers should have helped him out a little bit more. Were all the passes perfect? Fuck no. You know, but they were catchable.
Right.
They were catchable, you know. And you know what? After revisiting the game and looking back, some of the ones that, like, people are like, oh, he threw it behind him or something like that. If you really look at that shit, like, really, Trevor placed the ball in a place that only his receiver could get it and touch it. You know, like he did that one time for O'Shaughnessy. Instead of throwing it in front of him because the safety was coming from over the top. You know what I'm saying? So instead of throwing it like in front of him, leading him, he threw it like down and inside, like slightly like on his hip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which made James, not, of course, James didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, that, bro, the type of awareness, and I could be just, you know, I could just be overseeing it. But if it's really how I'm saying it right now, then bro, the type of awareness to do some shit like that, like when somebody's running a go route and you do a back shoulder or a fucking throw it to the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of awareness that's special, man. That's magical. Not every quarterback can fucking do that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know? So
and I'm looking at his advanced stats right now, right? And if we look at his accuracy, okay, there were 6 drops that made up for 10%. 10%.
Right. There was like 8 or 9 though, but there was 8 or 9 though.
You know how they do. So there's 6 registered drops. That's 10% of his passes were dropped. He had 12 what they consider bad throws. 24% were bad throws. And then he was on target for 66% of his throws.
Right.
Which was 33 of his 51. Right. So if you were to catch the drops, which all of them were in the hands, if you catch those drops, then now you're over here, you're on target 76% of the time. That's pretty damn good. If you look at his pressures, he was blitzed 6 times, hurried up 4, hit 3 times, and pressured 8. The offensive line didn't play terrible, as people are trying to make it seem. You know, we had a very good variety, a good mix-up. He ran 4 RPOs. Out of those 4 RPOs, he generated 47 yards passing. When passing out of the RPO, not bad. That's just under 10 yards per completion. He had 7 pass attempts out of the play action. He had 7 out of play action. He had 60 yards out of play action. Again, just under 10. Like, it was
the recognition though. But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm glad you said that RPO shit, bro, because like just that goes back to the recognition. How quickly he just recognized like what the linebackers and shit were doing, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he never handed it off on every single RPO they ran. He never handed the ball off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He chose to keep it and throw it, bro, and he did it so quickly.
Right.
And like if you're just watching the game, like most people just watching the game, bro, you don't know that that's what they're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like people will mistake a RPO for a fucking play action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or some crazy shit like that. And nah, bro, like that was a decision that Trevor Lawrence made, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Like he made that decision every time, and every time it was the right decision.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like, bro, like the offense doesn't worry me. You know, defense got to get it together. But I think it's just their communication. Like all them rub routes and shit, bro, and pick plays that they were running. Like that was just bad communication between the DB. Again, it's all shit that can be fixed. It's all shit that can be fixed. You know, like just getting your head turned around on balls. You feel me? Really tackling.
Mm-hmm.
Tackling. They didn't stop the run that good. I mean, they didn't have 100 yards in the first half on our ass, but still, like we were. If anything, we would have tried ourselves. Right.
That's when they started to run them up.
And we knew that. We knew that that's what Houston wanted to do.
Right.
But they got 2 really good chunk plays on our ass. You feel me? So it's like it's football, bro. It's football. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who. At the end of the day, bro, it doesn't matter who's the quarterback back there. Because I've seen, people can say whatever they want about Tyrod Taylor, but at the end of the day, bro, he's good enough to play in the NFL and start. You feel me? It's not like this is his first start.
No.
You feel me?
So, and I think we definitely, at least us, me rather, I won't put Jay in that category because he tried to tell me, man, you better put some respect on Tyrod's name. But I definitely I definitely was down on Tyrod, not expecting much from him. But, Joe, you got 30 seconds. Talk your shit, and then we got to get you out of here so we can finish up. What you got?
All right. Hey, man, just, again, people, just relax, man. We got this shit. We got it. We might even lose Sunday. But you know what? I bet you if we do, the next Sunday, we going to start kicking ass. You know, y'all can quote me on that because Jimbo said so. You feel me? Hey, man, let's fucking go.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you for calling in, man. Shout out Jimbo, man. Calling in, talking that shit. He said, we gonna kick some fucking ass because Jimbo said so. Now I'm fucking hyped. I'm ready.
Oh, man, look, I was watching UCF Dragon Tommy Manners for a second.
Oh, they over there?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as we wrap up, man, y'all can hop on over to UCF's channel. Check out him and Tommy Mack. I guess they're doing a little show right now, a little interview.
Yeah, they're doing it live right now.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, so make sure y'all hop over there, tune in with UCF Jaguar and Tom McManus as we wrap up. I think we'll save these other talking points for Friday's show. Make sure y'all tune in Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, as we're going to give it to you. That'll be the Denver Broncos, Jacksonville Jaguars pre-show. We'll talk about and break down that game to come. We'll also talk about this idiot fucking Twitter bullshit about Urban Meyer and USC. We'll break down the game. We'll just get all into it then, and we'll talk then. Make sure if you haven't already that you hop in the group, find the Pick'em page. If you can't find it, hit me up. I'll send it to you. Make sure you're in the week 2 Pick'em. You're looking at the winner of week 1 right over there. That beautiful fella in the blue shirt over there.
Yes,
over there talking about.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about money. And yeah, make sure y'all get in there, man. Make sure you get a taste of this. $5 get you a line rather. And then you can purchase as many lines as you'd like. So more opportunities for you to win. I think Jimbo got 3 last week. Bro bought 2 this week. He said, hold on, wait a minute. Let's drop it down a little bit. No one spent $15 a week here, big fella. So he dropped it down to 2 this week. But second place prize, you get a free line that following week. So Ethan Fulford, I believe is his name. He won second place for this week.
Shout out to Ethan.
Yeah, shout out Ethan getting a dub. So go ahead, make sure you enter in, get it in. The pot was 110, 115 last 115. I had somebody no show a payment. Don't do that shit again. For this, I'm gonna start kicking y'all ass out. But make sure y'all hop in, get it in. I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in.
Well, now look, you owe me $5. Hey, whoever that was, you owe me $5.
OJ5, he gonna come find you because he's actually out there. He's in Duval. Duval, bang!
I want every dime. I want every dime.
Air dime. Facts. Well, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, to Trash Talk Tuesdays. I am your host, the Hot Take Hooligan Agent K. That's the Cannabis Analyst Agent J. And we are out of here.
We smoke,